Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you are fine. My name is Muhammad Iftikhar Babar and I am your physics teacher. I am teaching in Adabistani Sufia School. Students, this is a second lecture of class 10th. We are studying unit number 10. This is the first unit of class 10th. Simple harmonic motion and waves. In our previous lecture, we have studied about simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion occurs when the net force is directly proportional to displacement from mean position and always directed towards mean position. Another definition of simple harmonic motion is the motion in which acceleration of the body is directly proportional to displacement from mean position and is always directed towards mean position. We have also proved it mathematically. A is directly proportional to minus x. According to these definitions, if we apply the force on a vibratory body, then the force is directly proportional to displacement. We have also discussed the example of simple harmonic motion, that is motion of mass attached to a spring. Here we have a body which is having mass m and a spring. Its one end is attached to the body and other end is attached with a firm support. In figure A, the body is at rest. There is no force acting on a body, so net force the body is 0. If we displace the body towards right, then the length of the spring will also be increased, and this is a extreme position of the body. And if we release the body will move towards its mean position O, and it will not stop here, and it will move towards the position B, that is another extreme position due to inertia. And body cover displacement from mean to extreme x displacement, and the body will not stop here at position B, and body will move back towards position O and then position A, and it completes one vibration. So we can say that simple harmonic motion is a kind of vibratory motion. The body move to and fro motion about its mean position. Today, students, we will discuss the second example of simple harmonic motion. This is ball and ball system. The motion of ball placed in a ball is another example of simple harmonic motion. In this topic, we will discuss these points: forces acting on ball at mean position, motion of ball, speed of ball position between position A and B, acceleration of ball between A and B, change of energy between A and B. Here we have a ball placed in a ball at mean position O, that is the center of the ball. When the ball is at its mean position, there are two forces acting on the ball. One is the weight of the ball, which is acting downward, and other is a normal reaction of the ball, which is acting upward. both the forces are equal, so they cancel out each other's effect. So there is no motion on the ball, and we can also say that the net force on a ball at mean position O is 0. Now, when external force is applied on the ball and bring it ball to position A and then release it, the ball will start moving towards mean position due to restoring force. You know about restoring force? In our last topic, we have also discussed about restoring force. Restoring force is a force that pushes or pulls the object towards mean position. Restoring force is a force it stores on a body when it moves it from point O to A. O is a mean position and A is extreme position. And the body will move from point A to point O due to restoring force. And when the ball at mean position, the ball will not stop here and it will move towards point B. B is another extreme position of the body, and the body will move from point O to B due to inertia, because body will resist here. It will not stop here. It will move from point O to B due to inertia. At point B, the body will not stop. It will move back towards its mean position due to restoring force. Due to restoring force that was stored in the body when it moved from point O to B. And at point O, the body will not stop and it will move back towards point A, and it will complete its one vibration, and the body will move back and forth, to and fro motion in a ball. So we can say that ball and bowl system is another example of simple harmonic motion. Students, now we will discuss the speed of ball between position A and position B. When the ball disturbs from O to A, it starts moving towards its mean position due to the restoring force. At mean position O, the ball gets maximum speed, and due to inertia it moves towards the extreme position B. While moving towards position B, the speed of the ball decreases due to restoring force, because restoring force will also be decreased. And at point B, the ball stops for a while. Here the speed of the ball becomes 0, and then again ball moves towards position O under the action of restoring force. So we can say that at position O, the speed of the ball is maximum, and at point A and B, the speed of the ball is 0. Now we will discuss acceleration of ball between A and B. As the speed of the ball increases while moving from point A to O due to restoring force, because restoring force act on a body from point A to O. The acceleration of the ball is towards O. The acceleration of the ball remains towards its mean position. This is also the condition of simple harmonic motion. In simple harmonic motion, the direction of acceleration is always towards its mean position. When it moves from point O to point B, now speed of the ball decreases because restoring force decreases. It means acceleration of the ball always towards a mean position. And what is a mean position here? O. O is a mean position, and A and B are extreme position of the ball. So students, acceleration at point O is 0 and acceleration of the ball at points A and B is maximum. Now we discuss the change of energy between A and B. Here we discuss only two types of energy, that is kinetic energy and potential energy of the body. At point O, the ball is at its lowest position, so the potential energy of the ball is minimum and kinetic energy of the ball is maximum. At point A and B, these are the highest level, these are the highest point of the ball, A and B. These are also extreme position of the ball. At this point, potential energy is maximum. Potential energy is maximum. The ball gains potential energy when we move it from point O to A, and that kinetic energy will be converted into potential energy at point A. So at point A and B, potential energy of the ball is maximum, but kinetic energy will be 0. And in between extreme to mean position, the energy of the ball is partially potential and partially kinetic, because when the ball moves from point A to O, its potential energy will be decreased, but its kinetic energy will be increased. So we can say that at position O, potential energy of the body is zero and kinetic energy is maximum. And at point A and B, potential energy is maximum and kinetic energy is 0. When the body move from point A to O and then O to B and then point B to A, then it completes its one vibration. And the time taken by the body to complete its one vibration is also called time period. So the body will complete its one vibration. The time to complete its one vibration is called time period. Okay students, this is a second lecture of class 10th. In our next lecture we will discuss about simple harmonic motion. Another example of simple harmonic motion, that is simple pendulum, motion of simple pendulum. Ball and ball system is very important topic and you have to learn it. Okay, Allah Hafiz.